Hey girls, da 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 da. Good to see you. I am dodging the chandelier here. Actually, it won't even hit me, but it feels like it will. Welcome to your total body circuit workout. Anna Koyman at your service. Make sure you have doctor clearance for your specific level of participation. Your kiddos are out of the way. You've got your equipment on hand and some water on hand as well. Got a great circuit workout for you. It is really gonna get that heart rate up. Prenatal mamas, I want you to stay in the moderate intensity zone where you can pass the talk test throughout the whole thing. Okay, we're gonna start with some positive self-talk. Positive vibes only. You're strong, you're sexy, you're beautiful inside and out. Don't let anyone tell you any different, especially yourself. Inhale into your belly, ribs, and back. Some diaphragmatic breathing now. And exhale, wrapping the abs, lift pelvic floor. 2 more. Inhale, pelvic floor softens. And exhale, wrapping those abs, lift pelvic floor. Last one, inhale, belly, ribs, back. And exhale, wrapping those abs, lift through pelvic floor. We're gonna do the same thing, but pair movement with breath. So we're gonna do some standing cat-cows. Hands on the insides of your thighs. We look up, shoulders away from the ears. Now tuck your tailbone. Transverse abdominis wraps in. Inhale, belly, ribs back, look up. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift pelvic floor. Last one. Inhale, belly, ribs, and back. And exhale, tuck tailbone, lifting through that pelvic floor. Next up, we're gonna do some downward facing dogs. If you wanna hold on to a low step bench or coffee table, that's all right. The blood seems to be rushing to your head like this. We're all shaped different and go through different things. So pregnant mamas in particular, you do what you need to do. Now we're gonna do 2 on each side. So bounce for 2 and bounce for 2. Good. Bounce for 2 and bounce for 2. Last 2 on either side and we'll move on. Come to a kneeling position. You can watch and hop in whenever you're ready for all these exercises. So we're gonna come up to the center and then we'll go to the side. Good. And up to the center and over to the side. And if you feel like you need to hold your hand here, that's fine as well. All right, here we go. If you haven't done so already, hop in with me. So you're stretching out the fronts of your legs here. You're also getting your hip flexors a bit. Good. So center and side and center and side. Try to get through 1 more on either side and we'll be done with this exercise. Good, and we're gonna move into some spear jacks, which is kind of like a different version of a jumping jack, but it's a spear jack. However, if this feels better to do step outs on your pelvic floor, then you do that, okay? So you're either here, go ahead with me, or you are here. Good. Now, if this doesn't feel good on your pelvic floor, but this feels too easy, what do? You can either add a dumbbell here, or you can scissor your legs. Keep those legs a little bit closer together as well while you heal that core, okay? So your option, I always like to show you the different exercises. You do what's best. You've only got about 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with that. Into a runner's lunge. So come on down, quadruped position, baby crawling position. Take your right foot, bring it up by your right hand. Raise that left knee off the ground. Here we go. We're gonna look up to the sky for 4. Good. For 3, nice job. Last 2, and 1. Now pregnant mamas, I wanna make sure you can stay in the talk test in the moderate intensity zone. So you should always be able to talk through this. Switch legs, here we go. Other hand comes up to the sky. And just 2 more. Really good. And you are done with that. Roll out those wrists. And we're gonna go into some side lying tense now. So we're gonna get into that core connection work even more. Come on down to your side. Here we go. Hips, knees, and ankles are stacked like this. Then we're gonna take 1 knee and bring it in just a little bit. So it's at a little bit of an angle. Raise that leg. We'll start, just bring it up and down a few times like this. You got the movement, wrapping in the abs, zipping up through the pelvic floor and breathing through it. Don't hold your breath. Now we're gonna try to do tense. So side, then center, then side and center. Whatever feels good. If it feels better to have your hand up here to prop your head, that's okay. Try not to let your hips rock and roll. And of course, you're going in your own time. Go in your own time, go in your own time. If I'm going too fast or too slow for you, continue. Now remember, this is not about speed. It's about really getting connected to the core. So it's like you're making that little triangle with your toes, okay? Good, about 10 seconds left. And we'll move into our next exercise, which is dead bug crunches. If anybody's feeling uncomfortable on their back or starts to, Prego Mamas, if that's you, you're gonna do this exercise instead. You're done with the tent, good work. You can always do this exercise where you're just doing a tabletop glute bridge if anybody doesn't want to be on their back, okay? Otherwise, log roll to your side. Here we go. And we're gonna bring our legs up to tabletop. We're gonna progress this exercise from first just the taps. If you wanna try first that. If that feels good, watch for the doming or coning down the midline of your belly. Exhaling, wrapping through the abs. Or you can add the arms and legs with a little tap. So wrap through those abs. Try not to let your hips wibble and wobble. Again, don't hold your breath. Now to make it even harder, you're gonna extend your leg into the full dead bug. Now how do you know if this is too hard? Two things could be happening. You could notice that doming down the midline of your belly looks like a dinosaur back, right? Or continue, or your back could be arching up like this. You want a nice neutral spine, okay? Here we go, almost done. One more on either side. We'll be done with that exercise and go into the side lying tense for the other leg. So first, come on down. Again, just come wherever's comfortable. Your legs don't have to be stick straight. They have a little bend in them. And first, just do some raises and lowers. Wrapping through the abs. Imagine you've got a string on either one of your hip bones here. Okay, we've got that. Now we're gonna do the tent. So we come up, then go to the front, then go to the center, then go to the back, and come back up. Good. So side, good, center, and side, and center. Don't hold your breath. You can breathe through it. Whatever part is the tough part, that's where you'll want to really try to get that connection going. Okay, 20 seconds left. Nice. Bracing through the abs. Nice. You'll even feel this a little bit in your booty too, won't ya? 10 seconds left. It's great for that peach. Working on that peach, getting it nice and high and tight if that's your goal. 3 seconds left. 2 and 1. So back to those dead bug crunches. Again, if anybody's uncomfortable on their back, you can always just do tabletop glute bridges instead. It's a great exercise. Otherwise, everybody else comfortable on your back, log roll from your side. Here we go. Same thing. We're going to start with just the taps. If that feels good and you don't notice doming, you can add some arms, opposite arm, opposite leg, wrapping through the abs. And if you can, add the leg extended. But again, notice if you feel like it's lifting through here, then you're gonna want to do what? You wanna try to re-engage. If it's still happening, just regress to one of the other options that I gave you. 20 seconds left. And again, this is not for speed, and you're not gonna feel it either if you're just going, what's going on here, right? Really think through this. These little movements, they're not the most exciting exercises. We're about to get into those. But they're critical to getting our core functioning properly after everything's been all stretched out. After having a baby. And last one, log roll to your side. Good work, girls. Grab a sip of water, 30 seconds until we start in the circuit. As usual with these, we've got 60 seconds for each of the 6 exercises on the clock. I'll be demonstrating initially. You hop in when you're ready. So you'll end up doing about 45 seconds of work. You'll end up doing about 60 seconds of work, a little more. Make this workout your own. So the first exercise is, you're gonna be squatting, but you're gonna be punching as well. So you're gonna go high to low 4 times. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna take this hand and you're gonna do 2 crosses. Now switch sides with this hand now on this side. Up and down and up and down. Now 2 crosses. Try it again. This fist goes now. Up and down and up and down. Now 2 crosses. Wrapping through the abs. Other side. Up and down and up and down. 2 crosses. To make this harder, you're holding dumbbells. 2 crosses. Good. Switch sides. Here we go. Up and down and up and down. 2 crosses. If you're getting frustrated, you'll get there the next time in the next circuit, okay? Cross and cross. Switch sides. Up and down and up and down. 2 crosses. Good. Switch. Up and down, 2 crosses. Here we go. Up and down, 2 crosses. And that's it. Good. Shake things out. And if you feel like this is rubbing your head, patting your tummy, you'll get it the next time. Next up, we're going to do some alternating lateral lunges, which is just to the side. But we're going to be holding our dumbbells, 1 or 2, and doing a tricep overhead press. Okay, I'm just going to hold 1. You can hold 1 or 2, whatever feels better to you. Inside leg is straight, outside leg bends. Hop in when you're ready. Good. Try to keep those elbows somewhat facing forward, and you've got a neutral, tall spine. We're not arching our spine. We're not rounding our shoulders forward. We're not jutting that chin forward either. Your elbows are, more in line with your ears. Okay, here we go. 15 seconds left. Looking good, girls. How are we feeling? How is it outside where you are? Think about taking this workout outside sometime too. Great on your iPad, great on your laptop, great on your television, on your telly. Last one. Good, and you're done. Use your dumbbell. Here we go. Next up, I'll show you, first hop in when you're ready. I'll show you the difficult first, and then I'll show you the low impact. It's 2 squat jumps and 2 lunge jumps. So the hard version is 2 squat jumps, 2 squat jumps, 2 lunge jumps, lunge jump, or lower impact, squat, knee, reverse, and reverse. And hold on to furniture if you need to. So let's try that all together, the lower impact version. Squat and knee, squat and knee, reverse lunge, reverse lunge. One more time, we'll do the low impact. Anybody who wants to do high impact and you're itching to do it, you can. Good. And squat, reverse, and reverse. Okay, your option, you pick whichever one you want to do. I'm going to do a couple of these as well to join those of you girls doing the high impact. Good, last one, and you're done. Next up, we have a crouch to plank to push up, okay? So the difficult version, we go squat to plank to push up. Easier is squat to half plank, wrapping the abs, and push up. If that even feels too hard, come here, just into quadruped, and push up here from a perfect tabletop. Okay, here we go. Squat to plank to push up. Crouch to plank to push up. Okay. Crouch to plank or half plank and push up. Good, 4 more. 4. Nice. 3. Watch for that doming down the middle line of your belly. 2. Good. And 1. Nice. Work, and you're done. Roll out your wrists. If your wrists ever bother you during push-ups, you can come up to your fists or hold dumbbells. Good little trick for you. Next up is a split stance deadlift, row, and switch sides with our dumbbells. Deadlift, row, down, and up. Okay, so grab your dumbbells. They could be lighter than mine, heavier than mine, whatever feels good to you. Even just use your body weight if you like, okay? So here we go, we're gonna hinge at the hips, narrow row, come up, switch sides. Hinge, shoulders aren't rounding, row, and come up and squeeze, switch. So in your own time, if I'm going too fast for you or too slow for you, you go at your own pace. This should feel nice and controlled, okay? Squeezing those shoulder blades like you're cracking a walnut behind you. Make those shoulder blades kiss one another behind you. Breathe through it. Tough part of the exercise, exhale, wrapping the abs. Nice, last one, you're done. Next up is mountain climbers. Prenatal, postnatal, beginner, anybody who wants a modification, you can just step here on a wall or on a coffee table or chair, okay? Or you're here, single, we're doing single, single, double, single, single, double, or you're running it, okay? So we're gonna all start together. Your option, you pick it. Here we go, last exercise in the circuit. Single, single, double. Running or stepping. Single, single, wrapping those abs. Single, single, double. Single, single, double. Good. Single, single, double. Nice work. Single, single, double. And single, single. This is it. Good. Water, 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 water. 1 circuit down, 2 circuits to go. Way to work. Sip of water if you need it. And we'll start moving through circuit numero 2. Okay, my darlings, circuit number 2. We've got that high-low, remember, for 4. And then 2 crosses. Hop in when you're ready. High and low, and 2 crosses. To make it harder, you're holding little tiny dumbbells. Are you ready to go? Here we go. High to low for 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 crosses. Switch sides, this hand. High to low, 2 crosses, other hand. Here we go, high to low. Nice work. Cross and cross. Switch, high to low, 2 crosses. Cross and cross. Nice work, it's easier this time, isn't it? Good. Working on that coordination. We need to do that as moms. High to low, 2 crosses. Nice work. Here we go. High to low, 2 crosses. Almost done. High to low, 2 crosses. Switch sides and we're done. Punch like you mean it. High to low. Punch, punch, switch sides. High to low. And punch, punch. Good. Next up, we've got a lateral lunge with a tricep overhead press. So first, this is the bottom half. This is the top half, holding a dumbbell and pressing above our head. Nice neutral spine, okay? What does that mean? It means you're not arching like this while you're going. Okay, here we go. Nice work. Way to go. Thanks. Here we are. Good. You've got 30 seconds left. We're breathing through it. The head's not gonna jut forward. We have a tendency to want to push that head forward, okay? Don't do that. Keep it in a nice neutral spot. If it feels too hard, lose your dumbbell or go down sides, okay? Nice. 10 seconds left. We're gonna go into those squat jumps and lunge jumps, but we always have those options. Last one, we're done. So remember, the hard version is the 2 of these and then the 2 lunge jumps, right? The lower impact version, of course, which is where we will all start together, is squat to knee, squat to knee, hop in when you're ready, reverse lunge, and reverse lunge. So it's your option, high or low. Do what you like, high or low. Good, reverse lunge. Nice and nice. Here we go. Reverse lunge, reverse lunge. Or we're gonna take it up a gear. 2 squat jumps, 2 lunge jumps. Good, or the lower impact version, squat, knee, squat, knee, good work. Reverse lunge. Whatever option suits you is what is best for you, mama. You pick. 3, 2, 1, you are done with that exercise. My heart rate's up, is yours. Remember, Prego Mama, stay in that moderate intensity zone where you can pass the talk test. Next up is crouch to plank to push up. So here we go. Crouch to plank or half plank into push up and come up. Okay, so go into that plank. If you're up here and you don't notice doming or coning, you're not late pregnancy, early postpartum, crouch, plank, push up. Or if this feels better for your body, crouch, plank, and push up. Crouch, not crotch. Crouch, plank, push up. Try to get in 2 more wherever you are. Crouch to plank to push up. This is something to work up toward. Last repetition, wherever you are, and you're done. Roll out those wrists. Remember, you can put your hands on your fists or dumbbells. Keep that neutral bit on your wrist if you need to next time. Next up, deadlift, row, down, up, switch sides. Deadlift, row, down, and up, okay? Nice job, girls. Grab your dumbbells if you're using them. Here we go. Hinge at the hips, row, down, take it up. Switch sides. Hinge, row, down, and up. Wrapping in those abs and breathing through it. Good, I think just spit everywhere. Doesn't have to be quite that audible. Nice. 2 more either side, we'll be done. So 4, good. 3, 1 more either side and we're done, girls. We go into mountain climbers for the single, double. So good. Nice, lose your dumbbells. We've got the mountain climbers, single, double. Again, you can go on a wall, single, double. On a coffee table, single, double, or chair or something. or stepping out or running. Okay, so let's try that together. Hey, Brooksy. Nice, switch. Wrapping in those abs. Make sure you don't notice any diastasis down the midline. If you do, regress, okay? Single, single, double. Single, single, double, good. Single, double, single, single, double. If you want to do a little combo, you can step some and run some. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done. Grab some water. Water, water, water. And then we'll go into our final circuit. Remember, these exercise combos will be 15 seconds shorter than the last 2 circuits. You wanna say hi? Say hello, good day. Nah. There you go. That was a little pee break from him. Back to Bluey. All right, girls, are you ready? We've got that high to low, 2 crosses, high to low, 2 crosses, okay? Are we ready? Let's go. High to low, cross and cross, switch sides. High to low and cross, wrapping those abs. High to low and hips and shoulders, same direction. High to low, good. Hug that baby in toward your spine. If you're one of my pregnant mamas, hug that baby in. Hug that baby in, good. High to low, wrapping those abs. Hug that baby, here we go. High to low and punch, punch. High to low. I'm gonna show you how to turn up the dial if you want to, okay? Add a jump. High to low and cross. Switch sides, high to low. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Again, switch. Last combo, other side. Nice. Way to work. Next up, lateral lunge, center, and a lateral lunge and center. You'll be holding a dumbbell here for the overhead tricep extensions overhead. Okay, feels good? Whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Come on. Again, don't let the head jut forward. How are we feeling today, girls? Are you good? Thanks for pressing play and keeping me company. You mean the world to me, you really, really do. I love having you in this program. You literally could train with anybody in the world and you chose me to be your trainer, and I just want to remind you how thankful for you I am, because you make me able to do this, right? Last one, lose your dumbbell. Next up, we've got those crazy squat jumps, crazy lunge jumps if you want, or you do the low impact version, no shame in that. You pick what feels good to you. So it's squat, knee, reverse lunge for low impact. You can hang there, or squat jump, lunge jump, lunge jump. You pick your option. So I'll show you here. I think most of you will probably be here. Yeah, work it, mama. Good. Pick what's best for you. Squat knee, reverse lunge, or the jumps. 3, 2, 1, done. Crouch to plank, not to be confused with crouch to plank. Crouch to plank, here we go. So again, lower is here, crouch, plank, push up, wrapping in the abs. You can do that at more of an angle or all the way in the full plank, okay? Crouch to plank, to push up, again. Crouch to plank, to push up, really good. Crouch to plank, push up. Watch for that diastasis. Crouch to plank, to push up. Remember, the doming down in the midline of your belly. If you need to regress or simply try to wrap in those abs again. Good, try to get in one more if you can. This will be our last one together. Nice. And come on up, what do we have? Split stance deadlift. So we'll be here, row and up, holding our dumbbells if we like. Here, row, down and up, okay? Let's do this, girls. Let's do this. So hinge, row, down, take it up, switch sides. Hinge, row, down and up. Nice long spine, don't let the shoulders round or the spine arch. Nice, 10 seconds. I love being able to give you all these cues because with all the posture changes we go through during pregnancy and postpartum, sometimes we all need the reminders, me included. Good, and switch. Nice. Into the mountain climbers. And of course, girls, remember, I'm giving you all these prenatal, postnatal options. This workout's for everybody. I just wanna make sure everybody feels good doing it, right? So mountain climbers, single, single, double on a wall that keeps most of the pressure off your tummy. Go into an angle here, low sit bench coffee table, a little easier, or a little bit harder from that is there. And then more hard would be in the full plank, okay? So we've got the single, single, double, wrapping the abs. Stepping or running, your option. Here we go. If you haven't started already, what you been doing, girl? Way to go. For 8, 7, good. 6, 5, single, single, double. 4, nice job, almost there. 3, girls, this is it. 2, and 1, good. Roll out those wrists. Girls, you're done. You're done, you're done, you're done. Grab some water, water towel if you need it. Cheers to you. We're gonna cool you down. We made it. Flew by, didn't it? It flew by. Good work. So come with me. Stand tall here. Take one foot behind. Stretch through the side body. Up and over. Filling the space between your ribs and your hip flexors. Good. And switch sides. Leg comes behind. Stretch through the hip flexor. Filling the space between each of your ribs. Other side. Nice work. You're gonna come down into a plie squat, nice and wide. Stretch through the insides of your thighs. If that doesn't feel good, you can stay up a little bit higher. Keep your legs a little bit more narrow. Otherwise, come here. We're gonna stretch that side body again. And switch sides. Then do a downward facing dog, and we'll pedal our feet. You need to put your hands on your coffee table for this again. That's okay. Here we go, downward facing dog. Pedal out your feet, but this time we're just gonna hold it on one side for about 20 seconds here. Gentle micro bend in your knee as well. And are you ready to switch? Let's switch. Other leg. So you're getting the back of your calf, but you're also getting your hamstrings, back of your upper leg as well. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last out. Roll out your wrists. Nice, and we'll go into some cat-cows. So we'll go into tabletop position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. If your wrists are bothering you, you're here. Again, if your knees ever bother you in these workouts too, you can put a pillow under your knees. Inhale, eyes to the sky. Exhale, tuck our tailbone, lift pelvic floor. Inhale, eyes to the sky. Lift pelvic floor. Inhale, pelvic floor softens and it relaxes, release, melts away. Exhale, tuck tailbone, lift pelvic floor. If you feel like you need even more of a cool down, you can grab one of those in the portal. If not, let's do some pelvic floor activations and relaxations for 5. Relax. 4. Relax. 3, 2, 1. Relax, release. It melts away and softens. Strong hold for 5. Get up there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax, release. It melts away. This is so good for me too because I forget. If you forget, sometimes you're like, I haven't done these in ages. Same thing happens to me. So that's why we're all here. Elevators now. Close and lift to 33%. Higher to 66. Highest to 100 and hold. Good. Down to 66, down to 33, down to 0. Relax, release. Everything softens and melts away. Fantastic workout, girls. I'm so proud of you for pressing play. That's half the battle, is just signing up for the program and then actually pressing play on the program. So dust your shoulders off. Take some sweaty selfies. Tag us on social media so we know who's training with us and so we can spread the word and grow our community. Love you, mean it. See you in the next workout. Bye.
Love that Strong Sexy Mamas comes online. And you know, it's those short 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And I have 2 toddlers, a 1 and 2-year-old, and there is no way I can get to any of those mums and bubs classes anymore. Like 15 minutes, I can totally squeeze into my day. I can let them run amok, let chaos happen, and they even get involved, get in the way, and then, you know, 15 minutes I'm done. And I'm back cleaning up after them.
Thank you.